is about giving students a platform where they can not just talk to their parents or their teacher or to their classmates who are physically in the same room. They have an opportunity to literally talk to the world.
Basically, a blog is it's like a journal, but instead of it being of keeping it only to yourself, the whole world can see it, and that's what I think is cool about it.
And it's going to be a matter of how open the platform is and how connected their teacher is. Just simply by student blogging does not automatically mean they're going to have a global audience. The teacher has a responsibility of making that connection for them, from their own personal learning network, of inviting others in, of cross-posting and disseminating through their own blog, so students will get visitors from all around the world. They have a platform where they can interact with the world. So give them opportunities, always with the teacher, the coach, helping them, but give them real opportunity. Quad blogging is it's just a 4-week project, you could call it, because it has a beginning and it has an end, where you connect your class with 3 other classes, and each class focuses 1 week on being the producers, of being the writers, to concentrate on writing blog posts, while the other 3 teams, the other 3 classrooms, are there to read and to comment. And then every week they're rotating. So every class will have a turn in being the writers, and in 3 weeks of being the commenters. Quad blogging, what we concentrated on, we really wanted to know if blogging will improve the quality of the writing of the students. And we were very careful in documenting and seeing and having students pre-assess their own commenting skills and writing skills before the 4 weeks, and then and afterwards.
Blogging has definitely improved my writing. When I first started off, my posts were like half of a paragraph, and they weren't very good at all. I was probably beginner in everything. Yes. But now we're writing these really big blog posts, 5 paragraphs and 1,000 words, and I've become expert in everything if I really put my mind to it.
We chose specifically 4 teams in different countries around the world because we wanted to add in the global component. We wanted to make sure that maybe different perspectives were coming into play. So we had Team Switzerland, Team Thailand, Team USA, and Team Czech Republic.
What are you commenting on?
I'm commenting on Haley's blog.
Haley, and in which country does she live in?
She lives in Czech Republic.
So while it was not the theme of the Quad blog, which was quality writing, global awareness became just automatically a part of it. The next day they came to school. By the time they arrived, the other kids were already Thailand, or it was 12 hours ahead of us. So they already had commented on their blog posts by the time they arrived at school. And it just motivated them more to write, because they knew they were going to have comments from those kids.
I think a really big part of blogging is commenting, because that's one way that you can actually start a conversation with the person who owns the blog. And a good quality comment, in my own opinion, should connect to the person's blog post, have enough written so that the person can respond to it, and it should also show some kind of connection that you yourself have to the post.
It's very exciting to find the connections, to have a comment on your blog. It really transforms the writing process from something rather one-dimensional to something full of possibility. We write for a purpose. We ask students to study in their reading author's purpose. Why did the author write this? But how can we understand the feeling of an author if students are only writing for a teacher? And the possibility of connecting with a real audience has to be there for the students as well. The writing process, where we learn to write a draft, to edit, to revise, that is all part of the blogging process as well. When the student first writes, if they haven't finished the post, they click Save Draft. It really brings those things to life. When they want to go back and fix things in their post, they click Edit. The possibility is there for authentic feedback and authentic conversation and communication. The blogs also hopefully inspire students to write more. And we all know that practice is a very important component in mastery.
Originally, I wasn't writing that much on my blog, and after I started to do it a lot, I was paying more attention to what I write.
Blogs also give each child an individual place for creative expression. And when you look at our students' blogs, they're all different and they're all unique, and they really show something about that child. We have the opportunity to teach digital citizenship in a natural way as things arise.
Well, passwords are very important to the blog and the important personal references, so I wouldn't consider letting anyone know your password at any time.
I think if we look at the process of learning, reflecting, sharing, the blogging platform is just brings it all together. It's thinking of John Dewey, we don't learn from experiences, we learn from reflecting on the experience. The blogging platform is made for that.